I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we are taking a closer look at Super Sons issue number 14. When Talia al Ghul begins to gun for the life of Lois Lane, it's going to be up to John and Damian to stop her. Alrighty then, so picking up from where the last issue left off, we discovered that crusading journalist Lois Lane is in Gotham City right now trying to help out a woman who's been victimized by a real estate scam. The people behind this scam, not exactly huge fans about being made to look like evil villains in the press, and because of that, they have gone to professional evil villain and assassin Talia al Ghul to take her out. The demon's daughter isn't exactly in love with the idea of having to pull the trigger and do her own dirty work, but hey, Leviathan is in a hard way financially right now and every penny counts. Man, this recession has hit everybody, even professional comic book ninja assassins. Now, Superboy and Robin are on their way to save Lois's life, but at the same time, they don't want her to worry, which means we get an absolutely adorable scene wherein John calls his mother and tries to keep her on the line so Robin can track her. Damian challenges his mother once again, and once again they hit all the same old talking points. I raised you to be the next Alexander the Great, not the next Alexander Hamilton. You're wrong, Dad taught me to be a hero, I'm a lot better adjusted than I used to be, I have friends now for the first time ever in my life, well, you know, like one friend and several acquaintances. Proving that no one can dress down their kid like a mother can, Talia really cuts deep on her son, saying, "Are those your friends, Damian, or are they just not yet your victims? Ouch." Now while all this is going on, Superboy is rounding up all of Talia's foot soldiers. We get a fun little fight scene with them in the streets while his mother watches. This leads to yet another absolutely adorable scene wherein John tries to remember everything his father taught him about keeping his secret identity intact. Lois, obviously being an expert by this point in those types of things, goes out of her way to go, "Oh wow, Superboy, what are you doing in Gotham? I surely don't know you." In the end, Superboy and Robin are able to pool their resources, come together, and overpower Talia one last time, saving the day. Damian actually opens up to Superboy in a way he never has before, talking about how he was raised as an assassin, but how he's truly trying to make a go of being a good guy right now, and how it's friends like John that make it so much easier. Superboy in turn walks away with a much better respect for everything his friend has gone through in his life, and even asks if he'll teach him sword fighting one day. Robin responds, "Oh yeah, on the day you teach me to fly." So that was Super Sons, everybody. A nice little conclusion to what was ultimately a nice little two-parter. It didn't blow my mind, it didn't change my life, but it's a good example of why this series is as enjoyable as it is. And that would be, of course, good, solid character work, even if it ends up retreading a lot of material we've seen before in other books, especially the stuff with Damian and his mom. It's hard to put a new angle on that one, and if you did, I didn't know what it would look like. The art definitely improved in between issues, credit where credit is due there. I especially dig Robin and Superboy flying through the sky together. It's a good look. Overall, I'd give this one a 7.5 out of 10. Pretty dang solid. So that's Super Sons, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, be sure to take a closer look at some of these other videos I've been working on. Then you can follow me on social media at Cape Joel, so you always know what I'm doing next. And hey, if you really like what I do and are feeling in a supportive mood, please check out my Patreon link down in the description. Patrons get exclusive access to videos and content before anyone else, and you can do so for as little as $1 a month. So until next time, everyone, this has been Cape Joel. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.